Speaking of Doom, I'm still fucking disappointed. Wait. I'm still fucking disappointed what they did with Doctor Doom in Fantastic Four. I'm still fucking disappointed. Pieces of shit. One of the best villains. They fucking ruined him. I heard the new one is an absolute waste of time. Yes, it is. Don't watch it. I watched it, so you don't have to. It has good actors, like the black dude playing the Torch. He's a great actor. I can't remember his name at the moment. Fuck. He was playing in. He was in Creed. He was in Creed. That guy's awesome. Also Miles Teller. Michael B. Jordan. Yes. Yeah, that's why I can't remember his name. He's too tied to Michael Jordan. I never remember his name. Nah, Bird Box is kind of a... Bird Box is a clever idea. It had some cool concepts, the Bird Box, for sure. Yeah, it's stolen from A Quiet Place, but to be fair, Quiet Place is a trash film. Quiet Place... Oh my god. Am I gonna have this again? I had this discussion with Unforgiven, like, fucking, I swear, half a year ago. That's why I don't want to say... I don't want to get into it, because I talked about it for so long last time. Also, I don't remember all the details now. I've pretty much erased the movie from my fucking memory. From what I remember, like, I was very tilted from the newspapers, you know. The apocalypse. Yeah, a lot of the movie. Okay, shut the fuck up, Chet. The movie sucks. So, okay, let me get this right. Let me get this right. So the movie is about, if you guys don't know, Quiet Place is a movie. It's a survival movie about a family left alive after the creatures that only can go by hearing kill the entire population of the fucking planet Earth. Okay. As a reviews. So as a reviews, here we go.
Putin walk.
Putin walk. Look. So these monsters that are unbeatable, they have such hard shells, they're literally unbeatable. They're too strong, they kill every human when they hear him, and they destroy the fucking planet, killed everybody. Okay? Now, in the movie, it starts off by kid dying with a fucking toy of a robot playing the music. The monster comes and kills him, okay? There's also, like, there's newspapers in their home that are saying, monsters sensitive to sound. So the newspapers say the monsters are like, hide everywhere. Just go hide. Monsters are killing everybody on the street. How the fuck are you selling the newspaper? Who is printing it? Who is distributing the newspaper about monsters killing everyone in the street when the monsters are killing everyone in the street? Hello? It's just basic fucking exposition dump showing you like the history of the world through fucking newspaper. It's pathetic. After that, the monsters are so fucking moronic. The powers are not very, like, accurately described. Scientifically, it falls flat completely. Like, why wouldn't you just go live near a fucking waterfall? Okay? If monsters are so fucking good that they can understand you, they can hear you throughout the woods. Have you ever been in the woods? All you hear is fucking noises. Have you ever been in the forest in your life? Everything you hear is like, caca, caca, caca. Dude, a human in the woods would make no fucking sound compared to the animals or the shit around it, the fauna, okay? And these monsters are killing you by walking on a leaf. Why are squirrels alive? Why is everyone alive? Why all the animals aren't dead? Also, a monster so fucking moronic that will follow this sound? It's gonna follow that sound? Why not? Hey, I don't know, maybe make a trap or something and make this sound. And then the monster comes, you trap it. And then eventually, what happens? They resolve the movie the worst way possible. It's like, what do they figure out that which is so fucking obvious from the get-go. You're looking at the movie. You're looking at the movie, and then the fucking one of the kids has like hearing issues. It's like it has a fucking hearing aid. So the hearing aid eventually makes a noise, and I guess it triggers the monster. So nobody thought, hey, if they're so sensitive to sounds, maybe we pitch up, maybe we put higher frequency, maybe we put lower frequency, maybe we test it out. Maybe they're not suited to it. Maybe it harms them like fucking dogs. The entire planet couldn't come up with that bullshit. They all went extinct. If that is the case, we deserve to go extinct. If you're that fucking retarded. So the movie sucks, basically. If you try to take apart any part of the movie, it sucks. And it doesn't even have like a great character development, so you can't even indulge in that by suspending your disbelief on the fucking bullshit that's happening. But yeah. You triggered me. I said the movie's trash, you didn't believe me, and you said why. There's why. Plenty of reasons. The idea is alright, yeah. I agree. The movie idea is alright. Bird Box did it slightly better. The idea is alright. That's why it was so promising, but when I started watching the movie, I got extremely disappointed. It's not gonna kill everyone on the planet because they don't know how to abuse a monster sensitive to hearing. Fucking Stephen Hawking over here. Figuring shit out. Hey, don't make noise. Hey, live near a water. Hey, live in the fucking woods. Hey, bait the creature. Whatever. Cool story, bro. Nah, it's just fucking stupid. Like, I was watching the movie, in 10 minutes I was frustrated. I'm literally gonna fly to Bosnia to beat your ass up over this conversation. It sucks, dude. Believe it or not, it sucks. Maybe you like it. There's plenty of... Dude. No, I like some shitty movies. I can enjoy them. But to say that it's a good movie, it's not. It's simply not. What do you think about the Avengers Endgame? I loved it except one moment. Well, you can probably guess which moment it is. I loved it. It's a great movie. One moment was trash. Literally, I was... Okay, get this. The first time I watched Avengers Endgame, I was in Austria. I was traveling to Austria. So, me and Nadja were there, chilling in Vienna. And it was actually released in Vienna slightly earlier than in Bosnia, where I live. So, me and Nadja got tickets in the Vienna theater to actually see it. So we watched it there before everyone here in my hometown could. So everyone was like asking me, oh shit, how's the movie? And I told Zikmer, I know Zikmer really hates when they do this shit in movies. AKA involve like bullshit fucking politics. He really fucking hates it. And I love the movie, but that one part got me like, ugh, you know? Got me cringing. So it didn't last long, it didn't ruin the entire pace of the movie at least. So I tell him like on the fucking message, I'm like, dude, the movie is great. You're gonna love it, except for one scene. And I didn't want to tell him which scene it was, because I didn't want to ruin it for him. So when he was watching, he said, oh shit, man, this is the scene you meant. But yeah. No, it's the forced political agenda feminism bullshit. Does literally nothing to the story. Totally fucking pointless. If anything, like you're supposed to watch movie. Like a movie is supposed to be a story about characters developing and unfolding in front of your eyes, okay? Once somebody does something like that, it pushes you out of the movie. And it shows you the creators of the movie narrating the fucking... putting their political agenda behind it. It ruins the immersion. It breaks the movie. I don't like when people do that. I hate it. I'm a girl, I just want funny girl character. Like all the females are fucking lame. All the females they do are generally like the same thing, same character. Well, all the males are the same character. Marvel is trash. Like if we're gonna judge characters by themselves and like whatever, Marvel is pretty weak at developing characters. They all resemble each other. Every female hero is the same female hero. Most male heroes are the same male heroes. They're all charismatic, brave, comedic in the face of danger. They all have quips. They're all the same fucking characters, dude. You have a few different ones slightly, so you make dynamics in there, but... I would say arguably, but probably not. The most historically iconic and the best developed villain is probably the Joker. It's most likely Joker for everybody. I mean, the newer one was more of a case study of a mental illness in a society, which is alright. But if you look at the older Joker, also this one embodies it to an extent. But the old Joker is just a perfect fucking villain. He's a perfect antagonist. His only agenda is to make the hero realize, like, people aren't good and he's not the hero. He is just to enforce chaos, which is absolutely fucking brilliant. It represents so many things. Like, Joker versus Batman is basically like humans versus life. life is chaotic and it throws you like everything in your face to break you. And how strong you are, mentally, how much you can take, that's it. And Batman is like putting up a fight. He's doing everything not to break. You know? He's trying not to break his own morality, to betray his own morality, like in the face of danger. So it's just fucking brilliant. The dynamic is so brilliant. Say what you will, Marvel movies can be really fun. The typecasting is brilliant. Most of the characters that they hire are really good, and they work in the role. Also, they kind of combined, I think, they did a thing never done before, which is like combining 20 movies into single narrative that culminates and actually ends in a pretty good note. You know, they didn't fuck it up at the end. It was the biggest project ever, and it kind of worked. It was really entertaining. So yeah, all it takes is one bad day, man, to break. A perfect hero can break and become a villain. All it takes is one bad day. Interstellar, Martian, all parts of Saw. I didn't watch all parts of Saw. The first one is great. Few others are enjoyable. Interstellar, brilliant. Watched it 10 times. Not exaggerating. Not exaggerating. Watched it 10 times. Martian is great. I have the book. Book is brilliant. Andy Weir is great. That was a good one. I like it. The best recent movie is Parasite. I like Parasite. It's pretty good. It was very entertaining and it makes you think after. Great character development. Social commentary about class system. 1% versus 99%. Different perspectives of life from being poor into being rich. Yeah. I like Parasite. Very well filmed. See, for the most of my childhood, I didn't have really good access to movies. Because I live in fucking Bosnia. You cried at the part where Matthew McConaughey rewatches all recordings for the past 20 years. The Return from the Planet. Nah, I never cry in the movies. I never cry in the movies. Nor animes for sure. I ain't a fucking soy boy. I've never cried to animes or movies, okay? Shut up, Chut. I'm alpha as fuck. Also, one movie that feels like it's supposed to be just a regular fun old adventure, very entertaining movie. It was just supposed to be that, I guess. But it's behind it, when you just think about it a little bit, is brilliant. I'm a huge fan of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. First Pirates of the Caribbean, like, ties in so fucking flawlessly. It's so good, man. It's so good. Obviously, the first movie is the best movie in every movie. Terminator 2. Terminator 2, my brother chosen. Shrek 2. Dude, I used to know every scene in Shrek. Okay, we have this fucking... Okay, when I was a kid, we had, I mean, we still have, like, these shitty, low-budget Bosnian television channels, okay? And they're such poor channels that they can buy, like, one movie a year, you know? They buy, like, one movie a year. Maybe they don't even buy it. Maybe they fucking steal it. Who knows? So, they play that movie every day, like, twice. The same exact movie. And it was always fucking... It was always like that Batman and Robin, like, versus the fucking... with Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Poison Ivy Kill Bill chick. It was always that one or Shrek. And I knew every single scene in Shrek. Because I've seen it so many times, dude. Like, whatever you're doing, it's right there on your fucking TV. It's fucking weird, man. And when I got to, like, eventually to internet, I realized Shrek is a big meme movie. Which is so fucking weird, because it was a meme for me as well. Oh, dude, let me tell you a great story. We always meme on our friend with this. Okay? So when we were kids, like, we were huge fans of Lord of the Rings. I mean, who isn't? I'm still a huge fucking fan. Okay. So we saw Lord of the Rings 1, 2, and 3. Like 2001, 2, 3, whatever. Something like that. So Like, it was, the movies were in, like, video cassettes back in the day. They were in the cassettes. So you had these stores where you would rent out cassettes, surprise, surprise, if you're too young and don't remember, like, prior to Netflix. So you would go in and rent for, like, a day. Okay? So, my friend, I won't disclose his, identity. To this day, we're memeing on him for this. He went to one of these stores and he was like, he asked the fucking guy working there, he's like, can I get something similar to Lord of the Rings? I love it. It wasn't Zikmer. So the dude working there sells him Lord of the Rings 4. He actually sells him Lord of the Rings 4, by the way. And he goes home, watches it, it turns out it's some shit like when they were like on the set filming and like some behind the scenes bullshit. So he's the only man on planet who has seen Lord of the Rings 4, by the way. And to this day we're memeing on him for getting scammed like that. It's so fucking hilarious, man. Albatross, what's up, man? The salesman now is a millionaire. Nah, that store went out of business. I don't know what the fuck happened with the salesman. But yeah. He had like a like cassette store where you would get video cassettes, and right next to it would be like slot machines. So like it would be very hilarious. So we would be fucking kids. You come in like you a 10-year-old, you would literally like run over there to the store or go on a bike to get a video cassette, and while you're browsing the movies, some fucking 40-year-old would literally be like wasting his pension, his welfare, his entire livelihood, he would be wasting on fucking slot machines and raging, while you're just like picking and choosing like Shrek 3, you know? Good fucking childhood. I didn't watch Jojo Rabbit. Zikmer says it's good. I don't trust Zikmer at all. I only trust Zikmer in two things, okay? I only trust Zikmer in two things. Hoes, like which chick is a hoe, and when we're about to get in a fight. If a Zikmer says, we should get out of here, we're gonna get in a fight, trust him. He has fucking sixth sense. Like, when dudes want to beat you up, you want to be around Zikmer, because he's gonna tell you, get the fuck out. Who want to beat you? Dude, this is fucking Bosnia. Like, if you're born and raised in Bosnia and lived throughout your childhood, you're gonna be innumerable fights. I actually had a pretty fight-free childhood compared to most of people here. But even I got in a bunch of fights, and yeah. In America, you get fucking arrested if you leave your kid on a playground for 10 minutes alone. I don't know how much fucking freedom kids have there. Here, it's fucking Lord of the Flies, dude. Like, it's street versus street, gang wars, dude. We go fucking spray paint on their walls, like, with the name of our street. They come here, they're in our territory, we fight them. Like, it's fucked, dude. Kids here are like, it's Green Street hooligans here. But I mean, you grow out of it. You grow out of it after like 16. Some people do tend to get stuck in that bullshit mentality until they're like 30, which is kind of sad. But usually after 16, you kind of get out of it, yeah. In America, parents are extremely overprotective. Yes, they are. That was my point. Trying to get a great yellow. There's the yellow line. I want yellow Azzapp. Wow. How the fuck would one do a yellow Azzapp? Imagine having a yellow Azzapp. I'm a lemon!